Hi, friends. Today we're going to have a very interesting topic, especially for students regarding job opportunities. It's really a good news to know that the Deloitte, PWC, EY, and KPMG on a hiring spree in India. Post-pandemic, it's really a good news that a lot of hiring is going on. 55,000 new jobs created in the financial year 2022 by Big Four and their subsidiaries in India. And 52,000 of the net job addition is in technology function. And the financial year 22 saw the highest YOY, that is year over year, which is nothing but a method of evaluating two or more measured events to compare the period with those of a comparable period on an annualized basis. So this YOY headcount growth of 36% in this cohort of companies. It's a good news that yes, a lot of hiring is taking place. And Deloitte, let us know about these companies. Deloitte Touch Tomaso Limited. It's commonly referred as Deloitte. It's a British multinational professional services company which administers a network with offices in over 150 countries. And it has got a lot of territories around the world. What does Deloitte do? Deloitte provides industry-leading audit, consulting, tax, and advisory services to many of the world's most admired brands, including 80% of the Fortune 500. So the commerce students must feel very happy hearing this recruitments. And next is PWC. What is PWC company? Which is nothing but the Price Waterhouse Coopers. It is known for its outstanding corporate finance accounting services, which provide services like audit, tax analysis, business compliances, corporate finance, risk management, security, and other such services that are on par with the latest in the financial industry. Next, coming to EY. EY is the Ernst and Young Global Limited. It is doing business as EY, and it is a multinational professional services network which is headquartered in London. EY is one of the largest professional services networks in the world. And the fourth company is the KPMG. KPMG International Limited is a British Dutch multinational professional services network and one of the Big Four accounting organizations. And what is KPMG famous for? It is in India, is one of the leading providers of risk, financial and business advisory, tax and internal audit and corporate governance. And KPMG in India is one of the leading business advisory and also corporate governance. So now the commerce people or the finance people studying finance, accounting, auditing, and all those people should be very happy that they've got good openings. And the Big Four professional service firms like Deloitte, PWC, EY, and KPMG, which we have discussed, are on the hiring spree in India. It's a very good news and prompted by an all-time high demand for consulting services from companies across the sectors, and post-pandemic, it's a very good news that a lot of hiring is happening. And these four top consulting companies and their shared service units in India are likely to hire about 80,000 people. Listen, my dear ladies and gentlemen, once again, 80,000 people in the next 12 months to cater to the demand of business growth. And due to high attrition, according to the estimates by top company officials and industry insiders. So they're going to hire a lot of people and it's a good news. And Mr. S.V. Nathan, partner and the Chief Talent Officer of Deloitte India, he says Deloitte, as well as others in this sector, have gone into technology consulting in a big way, which requires a lot of people. And that is what is triggering the huge demand for manpower. The company is hiring freshers from campuses as well as a relevant talent from across the industries. They're just in search of talent. Those who are skilled will immediately be hired. And the PWC India added 3,000 jobs last year in line with its plan to create 10,000 additional jobs in the country over the next 5-year period. Mrs. Padmada Alaganandan, who is a chief people officer of PwC India, she says that this is a part of the company's new strategy. And she says their talent strategy is focused on what they see as the requirements of the market and their clients, with a balance on internally building the lateral hiring for these capabilities. And she also says that the digital transformation, workplaces of the future, the environment sustainability and the governance, and also the risk, including the cybersecurity, are the key areas of focus, and they are hiring skills to help them deliver to client needs in these areas. And Puneet Ranjan, global CEO of Deloitte, recently told that 20% of the firm's global workforce was now based out of India, with a headcount over 90,000 across functions. The top technology roles, this is a very interesting thing, the top technology roles in demand, including the core development or the DevOps, cybersecurity, cloud tech, mobility, virtualization, data science, and analytics. And in the non-tech space, the roles are demand are in process and functional advisory, business analysts, finance specialist, accounting and audit specialist. They are also looking on the business operations, consulting, forensics, and the risk advisory. So my dear ladies and gentlemen and students, get ready to get hired. Stay blessed.